All right, for this video, we're gonna do the rear fenders. And the last one we did the fronts, got them molded in. They look really good. I will take them further, but I wanted to go ahead and get this done because honestly, I've been kind of dreading it. They were really wavy out of the mold. This is the biggest part I've ever done, and the molds were really, really rough. And so they came out okay. They're very, very strong, but just not all the way correct. I guess the shape was not correct. So I used a bunch of screws, I used some wire, I used some wood to hold this in the correct position so that while we glass it, it'll all kind of get well held in place, and then we can pull some of that stuff off, like the wire and the wood. The screws are going to stay just to help with the bond to the metal bed. Metal and fiberglass don't really like sticking together, and so anything that I can do to help that I think is good. So those are going to stay. We're just going to go right over the top of them and hide them underneath the fiberglass. After we get done fiberglassing, we'll trim everything up and yeah, start body work. And I think by the end of this video, this thing's gonna look really, really cool. I may do some voiceover just to help you understand what I'm doing, or it may just be like the last one and just you guys just watch me work and get this thing done. I haven't even touched the other side, so I'll get this side glassed in, and then we'll go and work on getting the other side in the right spot, and then we'll work on glassing it in as well. And at the end of the video, we'll have these the same as the fronts, molded in black, which would be cool. So the other side is drying. On this side, I had a lot more issues. As you can tell, it's very wavy, not good. I also have a lot of exposed hair, which means I didn't get enough wet out when I was laying the mold up. These molds on the back I did differently because I had this fiberglass. At the time, Built was in a rough spot. I didn't have any fiberglass and I couldn't buy any. And so I ended up, somebody gave me some of this, which was really, really thick woven mat. Now it's super strong, but it's very hard to get the resin to soak all the way through. I did get it to soak through enough that this thing is solid, but on the extremities, that hurt my hand. On the extremities, you can see it's pretty hairy. Now that's gonna actually benefit us while molding things in because this is going to bond very well with the new glass, but it does mean the bond should be really good. The problem is the edges are real weak, so I don't know if you can hear that, but it's real weak right here on the edge, so we're gonna have to do some reinforcing and we're gonna put some structure into it. Luckily, we did that on the other side, and it worked really, really well. The shape of this one is way better, and that's just a result of the mold being better, it was a lot stiffer. So, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. Grind it down, put glass on top. I am going to screw a piece of wood into that fender opening back there as well, just to shore it up, because it's a little bacony right now. And I don't know, that's what I love about fiberglass. It's super forgiving. You can just keep working it until it's right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep working it until it's right. So I've jammed this paint stick in to kind of reshape the edge. It broke off right here, so we've got a loose piece here that I'm gonna have to take out. And then this kind of bacons upward. And I'm hoping I can run some screws into this piece of wood and straighten this out. I did this on the other side and it worked really well. So I think it's gonna work.